Previously, in the last episode, I returned to Zeonica, a city that now hunted me. We made a plan to escape by sea. But to reach the port, I had to enter the city alone, in disguise. First, everything went as planned. But then, I was seen. The guards caught me, and I woke up in a prison cell. Wounded, exhausted, and with no way out, or so I thought. The door was open. I fought my way through the guards, step by step, barely holding on to life. Every fight pushed me closer to death, but I survived. Now, I moved through the streets, hiding in plain sight, searching for a way back to the port, to my companions, to Hara, because without them, there is no escape. I am Wusur of the clan Banu Yatesh, and this is episode 7. The fight was not over. I had escaped, barely, my body aching, my strength nearly gone. But I was not safe yet, not in Zeonica. If I wanted to move through the streets, I needed a patrol guard's uniform. Without it, I wouldn't make it far. I steadied myself, breathing through the pain, and stepped back into the shadows. Somewhere out there, Hara and my companions were waiting near the port. Without them, there would be no return to the Asurai lands, no escape, only death, in a city that now hunted me. So I moved quietly, carefully, one last task, before I could find them. I walked through the streets, my head down, blending into the shadows, hoping to reach the port in silence. Every step felt heavy, every glance a threat, so I kept moving quiet, unseen toward my only way out. Finally, the door that led to the port, so close now, I could almost feel the sea air, taste freedom again. I didn't look back. I just wanted to leave this place behind, forever. Finally, I had entered the port. The smell of salt, the sound of waves, ships creaking in the night. Freedom was close, but I wasn't safe yet. Now, I had to find them, Hara and my companions, somewhere in the shadows, waiting or already gone. I scanned the docks, every figure, every movement, hoping they were still here. I found the narrow path along the coast, the one we used, hidden from the eyes of the city. I knew where our ships were, but then I saw them, Zeonica mercenaries, standing near our ships. They had found them. My only way out was to kill them. I was alone. The wind carried the sound of waves, but my mind was elsewhere. Where were my companions? Where was Hara? Without them, I could not leave. For a moment, I stood there, thinking, searching for a way. Then a thought crossed my mind. A signal, the same one we used in past raids. A fire arrow into the night sky. But it was only a thought, not yet. First, I had to decide how to survive what comes next. I started to sneak toward them, slow, careful, every step placed with purpose. The sound of the sea covered my movement, waves crashing against the shore. Their voices carried in the night, unaware, distracted. I stayed low, moving through shadow and darkness, closing the distance, one step at a time. I had to hide every body, just in case my companions were not in the woods, just in case I was truly alone. No alarms, no signs, nothing that would give me away. So I moved quickly, dragging them into the shadows, covering every trace. The night had to remain silent, or this would all be over. My breath stopped for a second, and I missed. The knife cut through empty air, too slow, too wide. For a heartbeat, I thought it was over, but no alarm came, because the second strike did not miss. Steel found its mark, and the night stayed silent. Killing and dragging bodies was exhausting work. My arms felt heavy, my breath uneven, every movement slower than the last. The weight of it all, not just the bodies, but the night, the danger pressed down on me, but I couldn't stop. Not now, not this close. I wiped my hands, steadied my breath, and kept moving. I hid in the grass, then moved swiftly low to the ground, silent as the night itself. Every motion precise, every breath controlled, slipping through the darkness, unseen. There, the ships, right where we left them. So close to escape. One mistake now, and everything is lost. If you enjoyed the story, like and subscribe. Truly helps more than you know. And I will see you in the next one. Stay sharp.